What is happening, everyone? Fluff here with another cool gear alert, and this time we are going to check out a couple of pedals from KMA Machines. First, we're going to check out the Astrospurt, and then we're going to check out the Moai Maea. Now, the Moai Maea is an octaver. It's an analog octaver with a drive built in, and the Astrospurt is one of the best sounding phasers I've ever heard. Honestly, it's incredible, as you're about to hear. So for both these clips, I will be using a Zematis C22MF metal front guitar into a Fender Vibralex mic with an SM7B straight into my JDK preamp. Now, I haven't done anything in post. You're just hearing the mic signal. I haven't done anything. You'll notice that the Astrospurt is very lush, and I particularly love that you can control the mix and the overall output, which is not something you normally see on run-of-the-mill phaser. So let's check that out. The Astrospurt is a classic 4-stage JFET phaser, and like I said before the clip, I love the mix. I love the fact that you can actually turn up the overall volume and output if you'd like. The emphasis switch is super cool. It really takes the high ends and just kind of cranks it up a lot, and this is very useful if you use the phaser like I do, like this classic Smashing Pumpkins way of setting the phaser on a real slow churn and kind of make the high end notes pop a little bit if you're only going to use it for something like a solo in a really thick and dense mix. If you're using like a big muff or something like that, perfect. You don't have to really do anything post. You don't have to add a graphic EQ for that feature. And also, I love how fast this thing goes. This thing goes incredibly fast, and it also goes incredibly slow. And I found this pedal to be just a lot of fun. Next is the Moai Maea octaver. Now this is an analog monophonic octaver, and this is not for playing chords. This is for single note octaves. So if you play full chords, it'll kind of sound real glitchy and kind of screwed up in a really nice musical way. But that's obviously not for everybody. So keep in mind, this is not a polyphonic octaver. This is a monophonic octaver. But I love the fact that there's a drive within the octave and you can turn both on and off independently. 3-button foot switch. This is an awesome pedal. This is a lot of fun to just kind of mess around with. I could see myself using this on some overdub kind of stuff, but let's get to the sound clip. Again, I'm using a Zematis C22MF right into the Fender Vibralex with a Shure SM7B microphone. Clip time. thus concludes this Cool Gear alert. I really like the KMA machine aesthetic. They like something that's slightly left of field while adding features that are kind of obvious and aren't in maybe the more old school pedals that they have come after. Super, super cool. KMA is based in Germany, and you should definitely check some of these guys out. And they have lots more pedals, not just these two. You should check out all their pedals if you ever get a chance. I have been Fluff. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.